The prosecutor of St. Martin versus the United People's Party. The vote-buying investigation, which was completed on February 14, 2013, and codenamed Mazbango, went before the court on Monday. Roy Heiliger, representative of the UP party, was also in court along with the defendants James, Martina, and Carolina. They are suspected of voting for the United People's Party in exchange for money or trying to receive money for their vote. According to details, on September 15, 2010, now deceased witness Glinda Webster overheard a conversation that the UP was giving away money in Point Blanche. James led the discussion and suggested for them to go and check it out. Webster insisted for her to go along with Carolina, Martina, and James, and they agreed. When arriving at the Point Blanche headquarters of the UP, the police officers were looking for Theo Heiliger. However, he was not at the headquarters at the time. The uncle of the UP leader, Roy Heiliger, met with the officers and agreed to help them financially. Ms. Webster requested $350 to pay her rent. The next day, VKS Officer James left the police station alongside Officer Bruni to pick up money for the officers. 4 envelopes were received, and when going back to the police station, 3 envelopes were given out. James told Ms. Webster, the police receptionist, that he did not receive anything from the UP party. Fast forward to election day, September 17, 2010, Ms. Webster saw Mr. Ludwig Knisch and asked what happened to her cash. Knisch told her to contact the person who was in charge of it, which was Mr. Roy Heiliger. She then found out that indeed envelopes were given to James. An argument arose in the police station between James and Ms. Webster, who said that if she does not receive the money given to her to James, she will go to the police head, Carl John. James continued to tell her that he did not get any money. Webster proceeded to Carl John's office and made a complaint. Internal Affairs was involved and the national detectives took over the case. 4 years later, 2014, the prosecutor on August the 4th requested jail time for all involved, with the most jail time hanging over Roy Heiliger. The lawyers defending the clients are Mr. Sulveran, representing Roy Heiliger, Carmex for Carolina, Attorney Marcia for Officer Martina, Jarrow Bloom for the VKS Officer James. After 5 hours today at the Court of First Instance, the judge will make its final decision on the case on August 25th, 2014 at 8:20 a.m. Andrew Dick reporting for St. Martin Newsroom.
St. Martin needs a Prime Minister who can make strong and concise decisions. Let's take a look where St. Martin has gone in the past 4 years under our current Prime Minister. Elect a team that will focus on you and not themselves. This message is brought to you by the people voting.